I'll never not get tired.
Hey. What up, though? It's Big Daddy Ladle, aka Lagos.
Hey.
From the Normies, coming at you a little bit of a money heist. Season 4, episode 5. Hey, girl, let me tell you this one time. By the time I'm heist.
Don't touch me.
Guys, shit's going off. There's a Green Beret running around sniping people from the vents, and for some reason knocking out Tokio and not putting 16 rounds in her back. But no one shoots anyone on this show. So.
He's also got
unless it's in fact.
Oh no, he would have gone for a headshot.
Unless it's fucking Arturo. Arturo
needs to get got.
I want to
sorry.
I would go to a shooting range and shoot at an Arturo doll.
Yes.
That'd be a good target.
That would be very therapeutic.
Alright, we didn't talk about the roofie thing really. He roofied a woman.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Essentially.
She knew the pills were going in the drink. It's not a roofie if she knows.
But he is trying to take advantage of it.
Ooh, okay,
It is
that
not.
makes sense.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
I'm joking. Calm down.
Also, along the list of controversial things, guys, it's January 6th, 2021.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's going to be a historical day for all the wrong reasons. Look it up. We're just going to keep trucking along off of that. Also, the fact that he went to go and try to grab her titties, and mind you, I know that Amanda has a very hot body and we shouldn't be objectifying her, but she does have surprisingly large breasts and they look really nice.
My
man
God.
needs to be trying to sneak inside of her fucking shirt to touch on him. Like, Arturo, what kind of disgusting, dirty, grimy ass fuckboy are you? And Monica, why did you ever suck that man's dick?
Cause
Not only sucked
That
his
dude
man's
looks
dick,
like
but
his
had his
junk
kid.
smells like brie cheese.
She had his kid.
No.
So
I feel like my guy had to.
Right.
There's so much forethought that had to go into that for him to give her
Yeah.
all these pills just to get her to fall asleep at that point. Like I feel like the whole plan was to grab a boob, and it's really just
it's just for
gross.
the
Yeah.
all for the boob.
All for the
So I think Monica was with him because he was rich, and now
Who's her boss?
they're trying to steal gold. Does that make her a
Gold digger.
The
I don't know. What's the worst smelling cheese?
What?
You know, every time you make a joke like this, an old friend pops into existence. It's a child with no parents.
Oh my god.
I was just trying to think of what kind of cheese Arturo smells like. I'm gonna go for blue cheese.
Blue
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Nah, he's
Like
not
before
good.
any lady goes down on him, they're getting blue cheese in the face. They're like, oh, Arturo, I still love you.
what does Munster smell like?
This is gross, y'all.
Munster? Munster isn't bad. What about, what's the green one with the green shit in
It's
it?
aged
Cheese
Gouda,
is a
man. It's
cottage
gotta be.
cheese.
Aged Gouda?
I don't know if that's the green one.
Listen, don't touch aged Gouda, okay?
It
Yeah.
sounds bad.
Aged
It's
Gouda
aged.
is the best cheese that exists.
I'll do it.
Right to the camera, guys. Talk to the camera like you're talking to a friend from high school.
I'm at
High school. Why are you even contacting me right now? No, I'm kidding. You guys, I do want to let you know this is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. Right now we're watching this one on Netflix. You can do that yourself as well. Come back and watch it with us. Check out how we reacted to it. See how you like it. See how we like it. See what we talk about. The madness that ensues here. You guys can see it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Also, if you do get the chance, go ahead and give us a like down there with that thumbs up button and check out our Patreon. That helps give us the time and the, I'd say the money to do the skits, the different podcasts, different projects that we have coming out for you guys. It's going to be really exciting, like the skit we're talking about for this show, which I think will be awesome.
So with that being said,
Beautiful.
rock clock.
Hell yeah.
I got it.
Hold on.
Profesor, ¿le hace usted un cafelito?
Sí.
Oh, cafelito.
Oh, yes.
Sí.
Un asuntillo. ¿Usted tiene hermano, por favor? Sí, un hermano. Estaba conmigo en la mina trabajando 5 años, profesor.
Ya, bueno, es que, perdóname, pero es que no sé qué puedo hacer yo exactamente. Su hijo.
He's just so nervous all
Muy bonito que
the
es como un hermano para mí, profesor. Yo le prometí a él que cuando yo saliera de la cárcel, pues lo iba. Y he pensado yo, pues reconducirlo, traerlo para acá.
¿Y te parece que reconducirlo es meterlo en una
El atraco es decente, nada más que hay que verlo a este, que yo no lo he tenido más centrado.
El chaval es crema. Es que yo llevo tragando con él desde que éramos pequeños, pero a tú, a tú.
Te llamamos de
So he can draw like that too?
Does he ever have it all except for like John Psycho?
Ahora me pides que acepte a cualquier es una empresa familiar que podamos meter a la línea.
¿Qué estás diciendo, pringao? ¿Sabes dónde se puede meter usted, profesor, el nombre de Ember? Por el culo se le puede meter el puto Dani, papá. Que yo soy un amigo de la vida. La Fábrica Nacional de Moneda y de Timbre, eso es una puta mierda. Pero una puta mierda. Se baja usted al locutorio, imprime los billetes y sale mucho más rentable.
Oh my
Turn
god.
downstairs.
Me da harta vergüenza. ¿No ves que es un intelectual?
No, suyo.
Oye, ¿qué coño? No. Si igual el chico tiene razón. Si imprimimos los billetes en casa, nos evitamos muchos problemas. Y el gasto en armamento... Tú puedes traer la impresora y nosotros nos bajamos los billetes de internet. Es un golpe maestro.
You can count each of his last.
It's like Albert Funny.
That's not bad.
Pasión por jugar.
Damn, that's pretty good, dude.
¿Vais a seguir con el cachondeo? No, a lo mejor me pongo a repartir hostias y lo que tenéis que imprimir son vuestros dientes, ¿eh? Que la cosa el culo.
Andía ya habría disparado sobre casi todos nosotros.
Why would you put your face that close?
Yeah, man, this man took a kick.
A ver quién revienta a quién.
That would have been
Two
hilarious.
psychopaths in the same room. Comes out.
No soy un asesino.
No eres un asesino.
What?
Has intentado matar a Nairobi y a Helsinki. No eres un puto asesino.
Also, he's a mercenary.
Explain
so,
yourself.
By definition.
¿Y tú?
Yo soy el domador. Va a tener suerte. A la próxima patada te suelten esa manta de hostia que no te reconozco ni tu amiga la tuya. ¡Estate quieta! ¡Estate quieto! Te explico. Esto es muy fácil. Mi primera carta eres tú.
What is the Joker now?
Parecida.
You doing
No
terrible?
le queda más remedio que buscarte. Dividido y nervioso. Ya voy ganando. La siguiente carta. Romper el equipo. ¿No te has preguntado cómo me solté?
So what, did you like pop that shit back in the socket? Like, is your wrist not broken?
Tengo una maravillosa compañía.
This is one of those shows that treats getting knocked out as like, not a big deal.
This ain't no
But
filler
like,
episode.
do you know that if the longer you're unconscious for it, like if she was unconscious long enough to get drugged to whatever hidey hole, like she's gonna forget math.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Like being knocked out for that long is not great for your brain, like at all.
Atada, amordazada y con los ojos vendados.
It sounds like my Sunday nights.
Simplemente quería darle las gracias a Palermo. Su consejo para
Ser buen quilombo.
See, he's not even worried about dying.
¿Es eso cierto?
Si preferís creerle a un psicópata antes que a un compañero, ok, estás en tu derecho.
Silencio. Hablarás a juicio, hijo de puta.
What are you doing now?
Señor Denver, necesito ir al baño.
Es el momento
Le
ahora.
estoy diciendo que tengo el estómago muy mal.
Is she?
Yeah, I think she's in on it.
El museo es grande y 60-70 rehenes son difíciles de gestionar. Además puede encenderse un germen de muerte.
Shit themselves.
That would have been cool.
Eso sería una maniobra suicida y en circunstancias así lo que prevalece es el instinto de conservación.
Miedo y más miedo. Pueden decidir cualquier cosa, como abalanzarse desesperadamente sobre alguno de nosotros aunque tengamos un M16.
¿Qué tienes en la cabeza?
Infiltrar a alguien. Es un trabajo que podría hacer hasta el mono fumador del 5 rendimiento.
What?
Y ese Juanito podría hacerlo.
Ah, shit. The old school Seat.
Ahí va.
Who the?
Who that guy's over?
Oh, it's the chick.
Pues sí, vienes con tu bus. No estamos empezando bien.
What on earth is Denver wearing? These are quite tiny. Very tiny
We're all
things.
into it.
Alright.
Oh, see? Yeah, it is old girl.
Martha, let's get in the car, bitch.
I like her.
Juanito.
Julia.
Okay.
Get it.
Suddenly trans?
Alright.
Pues está guapísima, hija.
Interesting.
Guapa. Esos ojos. Esa boca, esa sonrisa.
I don't know, Julia's fucking fine.
Aww, this girl's so awesome.
I need a leather
That was a
skirt.
scam level acceptance right there.
I know.
¿Qué pasa, Daniel?
Daniel.
Estás un
He's
poquito
like,
raro.
fuck, I'm confused, eh?
Que va, sí, a mí me parece de puta madre.
Actually, I didn't want to fuck you before, but now I kind of do.
I'm not
Con lo
feeling
que
like
quiera,
this.
con lo que
No,
quiera,
no,
vamos.
okay.
Sabes que te miro a los ojos y sigue siendo bonito, pero está buenísima.
I'll never not get tired.
She got 5 seconds.
I need his laugh on a 10-hour loop.
This should be my ringtone.
Oh, cute.
On the highway.
El chico del golpe, ¿no?
Chico de golpe, sí.
¿En qué consiste el trabajo? Cambiáis la verdad.
Is just everyone in Spain down for a heist?
Literally half the hostages are all in the heist.
Right.
No. Yo estoy aquí para vigilar a los rehenes, no para vigilar al juez.
She's got a point.
Damn, clever.
¿Cómo está Nairobi?
Está recuperando como puede, pero como puede.
Tokio secuestrada, 2 menos. Empezamos a estar un poquito jodidos, ¿no? Que me sueltes, que me des un arma, que me lleve con los demás, que se me está empezando a dormir el culo de estar sentadita.
Tienen que seguir pensando que eres una rehén por si se lían las cosas.
Más se van a liar.
Que no me jodas y vuelve a tu sitio.
Oye, Dani, que hasta Matías está abajo con una metralleta más grande que él que no sabe ni coger.
Mira, que las órdenes son las órdenes y tú lo que tienes que hacer es volver a tu puto sitio.
Bro, Spanish is just like firecrackers.
Tú que para eso
It has such an energy to it.
me das una pistola, un chaleco, lo que haya. Y me llaman Manila.
Manila!
Tú que eres en Manila.
Danny!
Se está empezando a dar cuenta. Están haciendo señas de gilipollas.
Yo, my man's just doing all this and he's been stabbed in his neck like 3 times.
Good point.
It was a thin needle though. I mean,
He was gushing blood at one point in time.
Shit.
but it's a small. I mean, that would clot out completely.
Also, we don't know what was
He healed up.
No te preocupes por mí. Los tíos que están ahí fuera han abierto la cámara de la Reserva Nacional. ¿Qué crees que van a hacer con tu mierda de búnker? Estás muerto.
¿Estás sudando, cabrón? No nos podemos permitir la falta de higiene.
Bajaste el brazo, hijo de puta.
Oye, ¿qué pasa con el niño este? ¿Ya no te ponía cachonda?
Como una perra.
Yo creo que no. A ti los informáticos, los niños...
Wow. Ooh, he went there.
Mi hermano está atraco por él. ¿Qué es lo máximo que han hecho por ti? ¿Regalarte un taladro en el día del padre?
Nada malo, hombre. Si te has dejado de darme patada.
Me vas a dar las piernas, pedazo de imbécil.
He's like tomatoes.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Tiene la uña pintada al pie.
Gross.
Oh no, he's in the toes!
Oh,
Tarantino!
Yeah, dude, his foot fetish.
That motherfucker would have a foot fetish.
¿Por qué lo hiciste, Palermo?
Tokio dio un golpe de estado, señor.
Me vi en la obligación moral de salvar el plan.
My clone no es
Ahí está mi lealtad, señor. Tuve que generar el caos. Era obvio que él iba a ir por ella.
Podría haberla ejecutado.
Iba a escaparse como una puta rana y iba a llevar los secretos de Estado.
El muchachito se
I think
equivocado.
Rio's gonna snap his
Le paré yo en la puerta.
I can't be okay with that.
Timber, abre el maletín.
Magdalenas.
What were you playing at, Palermo? Where did you get that many muffins?
Y estás puesto a todos en peligro por tu culpa.
Bien, entonces vuelvo al hall con los rehenes. ¿Qué carajo hago, señor?
Lo primero, callarte.
Fuck yeah.
Suéltate.
What?
¿Por qué?
Entonces quitaremos sentencia.
You let him go though.
Leave him.
I miss back when he was blind and sad.
Right? Like we should choke him with these muffins.
El sitio más vulnerable es el vestíbulo, así que es lo primero que tenemos que evacuar. Palermo, este no quiere escapar o quiere mataros. La cuestión no importa. Es vital que nos pongáis las cargas porque él puede hacer lo mismo y entonces lo distinguiríamos.
Han parado los hornos, tienen miedo.
Un anillo que la salve, una biblioteca y baja. No podemos permitirnos tener la función parada. Que los demás a la acción. Comienza la cacería.
Oh, we have a quarterback in the house. Jesus.
Cuando terminéis una habitación la presentáis.
El resto de plantas que...
Repartid las entregas en esto podemos incorporar cuando los rehenes estén en la biblioteca.
Sí, señor.
Oh my god, you are using your space?
COVID's got me so fucked up. So I'm like, how are they gonna deal with everybody all being packed in those rooms so closely together?
That's how I feel.
No importa, cacho,
What
Nairobi.
is that?
Salud.
Salud.
No importa un día, no importa 2 días, pero es que este paso nos vamos a volver vírgenes. Pero es que tú y yo hacemos una pareja espectacular.
I was wondering what weird thing you
Eso sí, para siempre.
No lo he vivido con nadie. Esto es una historia de amor.
Oh no.
Una historia de amor
Helsinki's
de
very
esas
gay.
bonitas. Vamos a la fundición.
Vamos a la biblioteca.
Is she about to be
La
ran?
biblioteca, ¿dónde está?
She's about to be ran on a Walmart scooter.
But it's got gas in it. It's like a two-stroke.
Antes de comer te voy a desinfectar esa herida.
There's some abuser tactics. This is.
Aquí nos escoltarán mis compañeros y pastores, Helsinki y Estocolmo.
Sí, sí.
He touched the boob off camera.
Un poco mareada. Han debido de ser las pastillas que me da el señor Román.
Jesus Christ! Are you kidding me?
Bruh.
He's gonna try it again? Well, this dude's straight up Bishop Cosby out here. What the fuck?
Estas son las normas de convivencia. Número 1.
Five.
This is the name of the episode, 5 minutes earlier.
Does she have 2 guns back from a wheelchair?
Oh my god.
She's a badass.
That's gangster.
Bro, yes, she does. She's literally Professor X.
She's got a gangster lean on too. She's really sitting back.
Can we acquire a Walmart
Yo
scooter?
también.
Yes.
Bogotá, ¿tú tienes miedo?
I'll steal
¿Por
one.
qué más?
Todo el mundo haciendo su trabajo y nosotros aquí cagaos.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. You got shot with a fucking sniper rifle. I'm not sure if you'd be up and walking right now.
Right, it's like both sides of this fucking can.
Yeah.
Pero eso no se
Your
escoge.
ribs would be ruined.
Este lugar es el más fácil de defender. ¡Sois soldadores! Los tíos más duros que he conocido en mi puta vida. Mis chicos de oro. Hay que vivir hasta el final.
Which is in about 5 episodes.
¿Me habéis hecho volver de entre los muertos para pegar a la chapa?
Do the writers love Nairobi more than anyone else?
They have to.
Joder, no vais a dar ni un abrazo ni nada.
She's like, don't squeeze so hard where I just got shot.
Aquí vamos a currar tristes ahora.
Música, coño. No somos latinos alemanes.
Damn. At the BMW factory working in silence.
Yo qué de ti.
Nada.
She looks like.
Que voy a tener que volver a decir que
She does.
Es que no me quiero aprovechar que está malita.
A que salgamos de aquí, buscamos a mi padre, te pides mi mano.
She deserves a proper guy to make her happy. This kid's got
Someone
17.
like who?
He's got 17 kids.
Oh yeah.
No, maybe like a lowly internet commentator of some sort. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
they go for marriage like right off the bat.
Come on.
I'm from Indiana. It's the same thing we do too.
Do you know what this man must be doing to women to make them all want to marry him?
This is like the first time in my TV watching history that I'm feeling like secondhand jealousy, and I think it's really weird. I don't like it.
I'm upset I don't have a beard.
Like emotionally, I'm truly jealous, and I think that's weird.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh, now we're stuck in the elevator.
So now what is
We never did figure that
Oh,
out.
so she got to do that when they're trying to play.
I hope shoot
Rio's gonna freeze and drop his
Yeah, I hope
gun,
shoot immediately.
and Denver's gonna
Yeah,
crush
but what if he's like,
Denver's over here
oh,
with a 50 cal in his fucking hand.
He is over here with the Desert Eagle.
oh
Yeah.
god.
What did Professor say do after they clear a room?
Seal it.
Seal it. Well, that's all boys in a hidden door inside the bathroom. So
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
There's probably more than one access point.
Ex o no ex, la novia de un amigo es como un polvo radioactivo, ¿me entiendes? Aunque haya pasado 20.000 años, sigue siendo terreno contaminado y no se entra. No se entra ni con salvoconducto del ex ni con pollas en cara. Gracias, en el sofá con este color. Estábamos hablando, descalzos, con Lisboa en un puto sofá. Me ha raro de cojones. Volvimos a hablar de cojones, ¿sabes por qué? ¡Trío! ¡Denme! ¡Ayudadme, por favor!
the fuck is this? Why do you have this?
I was just wondering that.
It's normally out.
This motherfucker has an axe on his back, bro. Like,
When you cup your mouth,
that's pretty good, man.
Oh, okay.
Well, because he's watching.
Oh no.
Cada vez que llegamos, solamente he podido dormir sabiendo que ella estaba a mi lado.
Everybody's gonna be stuck in the elevator now?
Oh,
He's literally
No.
right there.
Pay attention! God damn it.
Who lays on it?
I mean, it's the best bet. Jeez.
I mean, no way they don't.
They're fucking dead. Like the shockwave damage, like you're
There's no way that would fucking work.
That is
I mean, that's why
worse. That is way worse than
No way.
How did they not?
I don't know, man. They had 2 bullets per vessel. There was just a fragmentation grenade. So
but the shockwave damage inside.
But it hurts to be.
Yeah.
I mean, both of their ears should be bleeding, and they should be not
Yeah.
being able to do anything. God.
Well, they're deaf.
Yeah,
We got a
that
blind
too.
guy and 2 deaf guys now.
My man will not make noise until he's killing 2 people. Everyone else will get hungry.
Jesus. He rolled a fucking grenade into the fucking Terminator? No, they've got the cover.
Oh.
Okay.
What? How many bullets you got in that clip?
How many rounds?
Bro, there's like, oh my god, has she never shot it before?
Oh!
So that
Man,
one
does she
bullet
got a shotgun?
Even if she had a shotgun, Pat, she's too far away for it to make sense. She definitely doesn't have a shotgun.
So all of the others have stopped shooting.
Come on!
We got that fucking HK there he's got.
No reload.
She shot 1 time.
Hold on. How did this motherfucker get away? How did he get away?
This is so
How?
This is so dumb.
Right back to the back cave.
In the vent.
Fucking, what does he have with Nairobi? Some bullshit. Are you
And then he called her a mud. He's a racist too.
All right, y'all, count it.
They're in here fighting Bane, boy. He's out here. There's
I had several heart attacks.
I'm so upset.
No,
What just happened?
my man one has the gift of invulnerability. He either can't be shot or can he's taking bullets.
What
like
fucking
they weren't.
suit did he
Yeah,
have
like,
on?
They just shooting him with peas.
He had
I mean,
5 people against him.
look.
He was
So
surrounded.
did Stockholm hit him or not?
One at a time. Everybody, one at a time. Go. Pat, what'd you say?
I was just saying, like, he had like
I'm looking
5,
at the
what it was like 5 or 6 people around him, surrounded. All had fully automatic guns. Like, how did he get out?
He had a. Yeah, he had a thin bulletproof vest on.
Because.
I can't even. Is this pre? Like, even if this was pre John Wick, like, okay, I get it. If you show a gun with a clip, then it's plausible. You can put as many bullets as you want. This motherfucker is shooting a 6-shooter.
Yeah.
At least that was dumb.
Look, I know that
dumb.
us as old Americanos, we're super gun obsessed, and that's like our whole culture. But I specifically, the gun that they're using in this show is one of the ones that you can buy on Amazon to use, and I bought it for using in.
You can buy.
No, it's like you can buy the fake version on Amazon. So I've had that fake version. I have the prop that it looks like the fucking HK Heckler and Koch G36. It's like a regular fucking rifle. Like, unless the thing has a drum clip on it, I'm sorry. So, and it legitimately takes me out of it all for that.
Yeah.
And so after we talk about the suspension of
100%.
disbelief, we can talk about the fun parts. But like, just them like blasting at this motherfucker, it's a fucking
100%.
5.56 round. Like, if you get hit in the vest twice, you're going down, dog.
To enjoy that scene for me, like, I would have to be like my suspension of disbelief would have to be like in space, like separated from my being.
Yeah.
Like on the astral plane.
Like that. Okay. Also the grenade thing. Like, okay, I get it. They put a bulletproof vest on and 2 bulletproof
and the
helmets, but the helmet isn't flush to the floor. They're in an enclosed thing.
They should be deaf.
That grenade would have blown that floor wide open.
That's not how grenades go. Grenades are anti-personnel. They're not anti.
No, I get it, shrapnel, but like the shockwave damage. Like
Instead of just like a little
Have you
fire.
seen like an actual? I've seen.
Yeah, like when people are near grenades, like the immediate people near them are gonna get hurt with the shrapnel.
Yeah,
but
that's because it's able to like shred.
I get that, but that shockwave is gonna they would have had internal.
I think-
bleeding,
Yeah.
like,
I want to say something.
Before
I couldn't enjoy that, man.
It's just that we're gonna get into physics of things that we don't actually understand. No one in this room's ever done a grenade or seen one go off. So let's just, you know what I mean?
No.
But it was dumb enough that it's just like
Grenades are
that
anti-personal.
one, dude.
Do you guys remember that one scene from Captain America when he
Yeah,
jumped over the
but
grenade
that's
to save everybody?
Yeah.
Superhero society.
Shield.
That's how, no, but it is That is how. No.
Like,
at that time, he didn't have
first
to.
one, it was when he was still
What
skinny.
happens when you like put your body over it? Your body
absorbs
it, and like it. I mean, obviously, his body, if the grenade went out, would just like fall apart.
Yeah,
but because there were like 4 levels of like the 2 helmets and the 2
and both of their
vests,
bodies.
and both of their bodies, it does make sense. What didn't make sense is that they made it look like the whole building fell down.
Yeah.
From
Then the people in the other parts of the building were like,
yeah. So that I think that they like overhyped what was happening. Like there was a huge explosion, and then it ended up being a grenade in an elevator.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they very much overdid the action, and I just don't know, man. That was just.
I love action movies.
How did he get to Nairobi?
I love overly exaggerated.
I can't support that.
Yeah, like.
He's in the event, there's no question.
Is he the imposter? Like, I mean, like, how quickly do you go through the events?
He literally knows where all of the people are.
Yeah.
He knows where Red is.
He's
fucking
honestly, Ninja Santa.
I'm fine with that.
Pat,
because
you still there?
He's the head of security for that building, so he knows all the ins and outs. That's fine.
And that's one thing.
believable.
He's head of security. Like, I don't think there's 2 people with that shift. He's on salary, and he's the only one that works.
he is the
he's it.
I'm just saying, he got there awfully fast, and everybody's still like looking for him in the hallway.
Yeah. This is my.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I mean, that's you got an army crawl, right?
Yeah, and I do want to get into things that I enjoyed about this episode, but one thing I actually didn't like, which I think is going to be kind of weird, is that
I can hear you.
Arturo being like this weird kind of rapist, I think it's a bit much for Arturo, because we all hate him, but we all like him in a certain way where it's like, oh, you just want attention.
Now it's just like,
you know what I mean? And now it's like they kind of made him, he's got that sick ass baseline. Yeah, like they took him from being kind of this whiny, petulant asshole child who doesn't know what he wants, like, to this like comic relief character almost, you know what I mean? Who's like, yeah, I hate Arturo, but I play him in a skit.
Yeah.
To being like, what if I roofie you up and grab your titties? Like that's way fucking far, kind of, for no reason.
He's too typical.
You know what I mean? Like not even that. Like we disliked him.
Like
it was not okay. All the things that we didn't like him for were kind of understandable, right? Like these kind of like character flaws that you could almost forgive, even though he's a piece of shit. Even though we've all like bitched about wanting him to get shot, we still all secretly, in my opinion, think we kind of want him around. But for him to be like, yeah, I'm also a secret molester, who literally my plan was to show up to a fucking heist, and I happen to have a bunch of rape pills on me at the same time. Like,
and then try it back to back,
right? He's gonna like try to sexually assault everyone in the group. Like, they've taken it too far.
One thing, please make sure you're muted when you're not talking. And also, I hope he does. Also, I hope he does try to get Julia in a room, and she ends up fucking him, and then he's just quiet for the rest.
Oh, you think she has a penis still?
I
imagine she's full vagina.
He's just like, I don't want to talk about it.
I also feel like it's a little bit too like they're taking his villainy a little too far.
Maybe they're trying to kill him at the end of the season.
But at the same time, if you look at his like journey and how he got back into the building just to like get back with Monica, and she was just like, fuck you, I don't care about your little prick, go to hell. And then I guess like, you know, he was just so emasculated that he just feels like this is the only thing.
But he
that
had the
gets
pills
us
with him, is what gets me.
No,
that, like, he's the type of person who showed up to a police tent with rape pills.
He's straight up Bill Cosby, where you're like, isn't he famous out there? Like, I mean, he's pretty famous, and
you know, fame gets in your head too.
He's got money. It's not like he needs the money. He's got.
But now he's got fame, which makes it different.
So I mean, like, he could at least have his little groupies or whoever. He doesn't need to rape random women in a heist.
Well,
I
tell me any famous person.
Nobody needs to rape random women.
I think him getting money just brought out.
I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have any experience on any of that.
If he was a sleazy dude,
it was like,
before
I don't
he
know.
actually
It doesn't seem like something that you got to do.
Yeah.
Like, if he was sleazy before fame, then him having money is going to make him more sleazy. Like, he didn't bring the drugs to rape people. He brought them because he's a drug addict.
That's a good point.
He's just hand them out because he knows, hey, these almost knocked me out. And I'm a pro. Like, you can just take some.
It's just, God, maybe he's a terrible opportunist is maybe how we should look at it. But I don't, I kind of always liked this character because I love to hate him, but now he's just like an actual monster, and it's like, okay. In fact, he's a monster on the show with people that are unwilling to shoot the opposition.
Yeah.
Like Arturo and the girl who tortures are essentially the two worst people on the show now, and like I don't want Arturo.
I feel like
we don't want him to be in that level, you know.
I feel like they're setting up to die though. I feel like they're setting up to be like the worst characters.
I think so.
Yeah, they could have easily have shot him, and we would have been sad though. Now if he dies, I want to be like.
I feel like he's not being set up to die because he hasn't been all the way like too terrible. I think he's being set up to have a humbling moment. Like Mickey said, like if he goes back and Julia's like, I'd actually still have a dick and I'm gonna fuck you. Like if that happens, that would be hilarious.
That'd be funny. Or even funnier if she doesn't have a penis and she just carries a strap on just in case.
Still, like regardless, if she puts something in Arturo's asshole just to let him know who's in charge.
They come in there and he's got a broom stuck up his ass, sweeping the floor. Like, what are you doing?
He deserves something.
That
wild,
would be satisfying. That would be.
Well, this has to circle back around because Amanda's like, right? Like she remembers him doing it vaguely.
Yeah, she had like quick little flashbacks.
So like she's gonna probably have like a talk with somebody and be like,
maybe she did like it was a dream. Like I don't know if she really, like is cognizant of it.
Based off of what Ketty said, she directly told Monica, I feel a little dizzy because of some pills that Arturo gave me, right? So if Ketty's correct and like this is a system of behavior that this man has exhibited before, then like Monica's gonna know that, and if Monica shoots him in the toilet, sure, that's cool retribution, but like I'm dead serious. Like I don't know. I wish we knew he was a rapist a long time ago. I don't know. I'm feeling weird about Arturo. Like it feels like they're assassinating his character, even though he was a pissant piece of shit. Does that make sense?
I think rapey doesn't surprise me at all because like the whole like his relationship with Monica, like she was his subordinate. It was like obviously him like taking advantage of her and like a power play that whole time. So like having him have tricky situations doesn't surprise me.
It's a good point. I don't. The writing is getting a little weird in places. Yeah. I just don't know, man. This was.
Right, didn't they say Netflix took over this the last couple seasons?
No. The Netflix. So the first 2 seasons was the show, and then Netflix ordered more episodes.
Yeah.
So this is all after
that makes
the fact.
sense.
I like it.
We will find out more in the documentary.
I'm actually excited to watch the documentary, and I just want to say clarification. I enjoyed this show, and I do watch it as a novella, but because I'm super hardcore steeped into like action films, there are some things that'll take me out of it. But like the Arturo thing, it doesn't take me out of it. I just feel weird about it. This is legitimately the first time that I'm having like these weird jealousy feelings.
Jealousy?
I feel weird about that.
I just want to talk about Nairobi because you mentioned the matriarchy thing.
Mickey did, but yes.
You did. And I remember that, and I was so hyped for it, and then literally they showed Nairobi as having no control whatsoever. And she was so happy to give it all up to Berlin when he was feeling better again. So that clearly showed that she did not have it in her to lead.
Yeah.
And now suddenly she's like, comrades, we can do this together. Like,
because she knows
so who are you then? Are you a qualified seasoned leader who knows how to pep talk people, or are you
a
fragile person who needs a Berlin around?
Well, I'm saying maybe she learned after the last heist what it takes to lead, and also her whole entire kind of relationship with Helsinki. Like I get that too, and like I respect that she's like we vibe, and like. I don't know about all the other guys here, but maybe every guy here has been like, hey, this lesbian person who's kind of lesbian, man, we vibe. Isn't it Skoda that we can't be a thing, but how it is sometimes? Shame. Shame that we can't be a thing, but that's just how it is.
Steve and Stranger Things.
Yeah. So like, I feel like that's kind of that whole thing is like a thing that's like happened before, where it's like, like, damn, ain't it a shame that we don't.
Yeah, like everybody's looking for a connection with somebody. So like, when you find it with somebody you're just like, damn, we're just the same type of person. Like, I want to spend all my time with you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's like a best friend or whatever. You're just kind of like, yo, definitely down to do everything.
It's a platonic love.
I was thinking about it, and like, I guess Nairobi did just get shot on the verge of death. Somebody tried to smother her with a pillow. She hasn't seen her kids, so like. Because I was thinking like her and Bogota, they've been like flirting here and there, but now all of a sudden it's like ramped up. But like I guess it made like
the death experience was
you know, like she's like, maybe I should find like.
Yeah, he's got 10 kids. Hey, will you say his name again?
Bogota.
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 The accent sound the last.
Bogota. Oh my God. Wait, what are you?
God, we gotta start.
But I don't know. I like it. I mean, it's fast paced. There's a lot of mystery, a lot of twists and turns. But man, if the action is gonna be like that, it's gonna take.
Yeah, they gotta
for sure.
give a little bit.
Especially in a post John Wick world.
Actually, I very much like over-exaggerated action movies.
Yeah.
I think they're hilarious, and I love calling out when you're just like, wait a minute. How many bullets did he just shoot? Like, it doesn't matter. It's just, in the moment, he felt like he shot 1,000,000 bullets.
What's one of your faves?
Huh?
One of your faves. One of your favorite ones.
What do you mean?
One of your favorite over-the-top action movies.
Oh, shit. Good question. I've actually never seen the
Rambo never reloads. In fact, if he reloads, he loses.
Oh, there's a whole joke about it in Hot Shots.
Well, I mean, that's literally what's so funny about Austin Powers is them making fun of James Bond.
Oh, pardon. Yeah.
He's on like a little like pile of mud in the middle of the jungle, and he's just like not reloading. He has like an infinite amount of like the little belts. Yeah, and he's just like, and then like 5 minutes later he's like,
and then don't they zoom out and he's like covered? He's like in a mountain of bullets.
He also he's in a mountain of bullets, and then he also loads a chicken when he runs out.
Spy.
Spy.
Yes.
Okay.
Spy's one of my favorites, and then Happy Time Murders is another.
Well, just because we're naming action movies now, Demolition Man. My mom loved Demolition Man, and she used to literally show me Demolition Man like once a year.
Oh my God.
We had like once a year time where we're like, we're gonna sit down and watch Demolition Man.
It's always on TBS.
Was that around Christmas? Is that a Christmas movie?
No, Die Hard.
Yeah, but yeah, Demolition Man.
Air Force One.
So, do you guys think Nairobi's gonna die?
I hope not.
Oh my God, I hope.
I mean, they keep trying to kill
We're
her.
getting close to the finale.
I think it might be Bogota.
What do you guys think about Palmer being part of the group all over again? So quickly. Like, how they can they trust him so quickly? Like
yeah.
the professor died, he's part of the team all of a sudden.
Right.
I wouldn't trust him.
You guys hear what Pat said?
He was just suddenly suited and
I personally understand the team dynamic, and I think that would be easy to transition, even with the betrayal and all that stuff, because they're in a state of emergency and have to be together. However, I just don't really understand how his power translates to the people that he was imprisoned with.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The people that were watching you guys not really turn on, but take one of your team members captive, and now all of a sudden he's in charge.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are all out of
Like, I enjoy everybody on the Normies team, but if we ever let Blind Wave infiltrate, you don't get to be back in power. You're going to go all the way down to the bottom. You're going to be the new Vincent. Like, yeah. That's how that would go. Don't let Blind Wave infiltrate.
God. Well, regardless.
We've literally been in this building.
Wow.
Regardless,
Anyways.
this has been fun. I guess it's the team versus Sam Fisher.
I'm loving this show. Yeah, it is the team versus Sam Fisher right now, and that was one of my favorite games.
Yes.
It was amazing watching this man just split herself through this building.
Sarah, Pat, do you guys have anything extra to add? One at a time, please. Don't talk both at the same time.
Go ahead.
Really, I just found it a little bit ridiculous about the action scenes like Nikki we talked about, and I don't know. I used to like Money Heist a lot. Now I just find it to be like another show that I don't know. It's just like I just want to see what happens and then be done with this. Like I'm not enjoying it as much.
It's not the same stride as the first.
I'm still into it. I've always essentially enjoyed it this much.
Hey Pat, I found out today that Money Heist is better with vodka.
That's where I fucked up. That's
amazing.
This reaction is not sponsored by vodka, but
I should be on
just
today's update.
Barack Obama.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
You sure you don't have anything
also
to add?
prefer
It's the vodka.
Just the vodka.
All right. Guys, we're going to be watching 2 more in the next session, and then after that, we're going to watch 1 more, and we will be done with Money Heist until the final season comes out.
Saison sequel.
There's another season?
Another season coming out?
Season
There's gonna be 1 more season.
Final season.
I don't know.
Bro,
Pat,
don't.
they're going to heist the world.
Space.
They're going to pull the world on a chain to Mars.
I feel
They're
like
gonna
they
rob
might still
America.
be here.
Space
'Cause,
heist.
like, I can't imagine they would start a new heist
Yeah.
for just 1 season.
Guys,
You know?
hey,
Well, they're gonna steal the Constitution.
With Nicolas Cage, National Treasure 3.
Right?
hey, since season 5 is not out yet, nobody can share any spoilers whatsoever. Let us know what you think season 5 is going to be about. Without spoiling the ending of season 4, obviously,
Hopefully
because
we've
we're not
seen
there
it.
yet.
Yeah.
But please let us know. Actually, I think we're gonna talk about it more, even in the car and
Yeah,
etc.
and ¿dónde está tu culo?
Donde está tu culo?
Hey, don't ask not too.
Let us know in the comments.
Hey, aquí?
Chicky boom, chicky boom, chicky boom.
All right.
Chicky boom, chicky boom. See ya.
Well, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Money Heist. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Sakif, Clayton Davis, Harry Macfan, Exploring Dylan, Aaron, Mr. Momus, and Joe Mags. Thanks again and have an awesome day.